Welcome to Open Mic Night. Give it up for your host and MC, Michael Blank. Well, what up? What the fuck is up, guys? We are back. It's Wednesday. I'm a little bit hungover. Last night I went bowling with my friends. We went to the bars afterwards, got pretty hammered. Love hanging out with the boys because it's always so funny. I feel like it helps my comedy, just like throwing jokes back and forth with them. Like, they're funny as hell, and I'm funny when I'm with them, so I feel like that's good for my inspiration. But I woke up this morning, got after it, I worked out. I even finished this book, David Goggins' book. Highly recommend, dude. This shit is fire. It's called Can't Hurt Me, and it's just like a really interesting read. I would recommend it. Also, it's inspiring. But yeah, we're going to get to work today. We're going to go to the Rino tonight because it's Wednesday. It's one of my favorite venues. There's always a ton of comedians there, so it's always a great hang. Also, my ex-girlfriend is going to probably be at the mic tonight, so it'll be nice to see her. I still have so much love for her, but I understand that, like, we can't be together right now, but it'll be cool to see her, and I want to do good tonight, so let's go, baby. Without further ado, let's call upon the muse. Dear muse, please give me some jokes. I will deliver them for you. Thank you. All right. And then we're going to light this candle so that, I don't know, just to kind of keep time or whatever. We back, baby. I had to go upstairs because my mom came home and I didn't want to read all my jokes with her listening. So, number one is like a personal thing. It's like a real thing. I have chickens in my backyard. I used to feel bad for throwing away leftover food, but now I give it to the chickens and I feel like a king. I'll drop 2-week-old spaghetti in their coop and they'll be like, yes, yes, this is what we've been waiting for. We've been praying for this every day. I'm like, no problem, ladies. Enjoy the spaghetti. I'm kind of like their pimp. We don't have a rooster because roosters don't lay eggs, so it's up to me to protect them. I'm like, hey, ladies, where are my fucking eggs? I protect you and this is how you repay me? You're my new bottom bitch. Alright. Number two is like observation. Squirrels are a weird animal. They all look like they smoke meth. They're always twitching and burying shit in the yard, looking for their next hit of acorn. That one, I think you can probably tell how I thought of it. I was just looking out the window and I saw a squirrel, so I had to write a joke about it. It's like the worst way to write jokes, but it's where I'm at right now. All right, next one, another personal. I met some British people and they tried to act like Americans had a stupid language. Like, bro, you guys call cigarettes fags. What do you call marijuana? The N-word? Bitch, we landed on the moon. You guys got beat by Gandhi. He didn't even use weapons. All right, I'm feeling a little patriotic this morning, I guess. All right, number four. This one is like, I feel like the men will understand this one. Here's the thing that women don't understand about men. We always clean the toilet when we pee. We aim for the poop stains and the toilet paper stuck to the side. But their only concern is like, oh, did you leave the toilet seat up? It's like, bitch, if you know what we did behind closed doors, you wouldn't be bugging us about the toilet seat. All right, number five. America perfected Chinese food. I love Chinese food, but I don't love actual authentic Chinese food. That shit weird as hell. Like what? No crab rangoon? No thank you. Mexico invented the burrito. America perfected it. It's called Chipotle. We even perfected drug dealing. We call them pharmaceuticals and advertise them on TV. All right, somehow I got back to the pharmaceuticals, but we back, baby. We got our jokes. It's going to be a good night. I'll see you at the Rino. Let's go, baby. I am on my way to the Rino. I'm feeling a little bit of general anxiety, but I think that's because I got pretty hammered last night. But also because of the open mic, obviously. It's going to be fun, though. I'm getting there a little bit early. I'm going to sign my friend up because he asked me to sign him up. And, you know, you got to do favors because someday I'm probably going to need help getting signed up, and I'll be like, hey, bro, remember that time I signed you up? Well, could you sign me up tonight? Actually, I probably owe him a few favors. He has signed me up before already, so I'm gonna go ahead and listen to some music on the drive there because I fucking love listening to music while I drive. I mean, I think everybody does, but get hyped up. Let's go. Fletcher, say something to the people, bro. I signed you up tonight.
I'm gay.
That's the second time you've made it.
Dude, it's been on my mind
a
lot.
What's going on?
No, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gay.
Yeah. Patrick, what about you, man?
I
You
mean,
gay?
Cole's gay, dude. Cole's so gay.
You got any new jokes tonight?
Actually, yeah, I have a couple new stuff.
Surprising.
We can't all do new jokes every night.
Yeah, we can. Fucking with my camera, bitch.
What's going on?
I'm with my fucking boy Amos.
Casey Neistat #2 right here. That's what this is.
What?
Casey Neistat #2. Casey Neistat's protege.
I don't know that man.
You don't know Casey Neistat?
Is he from
Why don't you go home and do some Googling, huh? Why don't you get on that YouTube and do some Googling?
on YouTube and do some Googling? That makes sense.
Quite a big name.
You testing any new jokes tonight?
Huh?
Are you testing any new jokes tonight?
Of course. I've always got new jokes.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Are you doing some crowd work at all?
I don't know. It's possible.
It comes to
If I need to, right?
I don't know. There's no crowd here tonight at the moment. I'm just telling the people.
Dude, should we just fucking put up a sign that says free titties inside?
Yeah.
I know more comics would show up, but...
You know, I used to feel bad about wasting leftovers, but now I feed it to the chickens. It's like a miracle for them. I'm like, here's some 2-week-old spaghetti, and they're like, yes! It's what we were waiting for. I'm like, there you go, bitches. Enjoy the spaghetti. Sorry, I'm like their pimp, kinda. We did it, baby. That was fun. That was a good set. That was fun. They were like pretty decent audience, like maybe 10 people, but there were comedians too, so it wasn't a huge crowd. But there was one guy up front that was just laughing so hard. But it was almost to a point where, like, I know the jokes didn't deserve it. I was like, okay, they're not that funny, man. But it was still good, so I had to give the guy props. I was like, I love this guy in the front right here. You want some more spaghetti? I fucking love this guy, man. Because, dude, I mean, he was cracking up at everyone, I'm pretty sure. I wasn't really watching the other people. But the jokes went pretty good. The chicken joke about the pimp being the chicken pimp, I think that actually is pretty funny. It might have a little bit of potential. The squirrel joke, it's kind of hack, honestly, but... Aw, man, what about squirrels, dude? Those fuckers. They all look like they're on meth. Twitching around and shit. You know, burying random stuff in the yard. Looking for that next hit of acorn. All right. I mean, the people liked it. I mean, that one guy liked everything, so. The British joke, that one did the best. And the guy in the front row who's laughing at everything literally got up in his chair and ran out of the room. Dude, I met some British people. It's a true story. I met some British people, and they were trying to act like we talked funny and we had weird words. It's like, you call cigarettes fags. What do you call marijuana? The N-word? Like, we put a man on the moon. You guys lost to Gandhi. This guy didn't even have weapons. What do they call the moon? The fucking biscuit in the sky? The big fucking biscuit in the sky? That's my British accent. And then the pee on the poop stains, that joke didn't really work. We clean the toilet every time we go pee. We pee on the poop stains. We pee on the toilet paper that's stuck to the side. And they're always like, oh, did you leave the toilet seat up? It's like, if you knew what we were doing behind closed doors, you'd stop bugging us about that. And then the Chinese food pharmaceutical joke didn't do amazing. I love Chinese food, but I do not want to try like authentic Chinese food. That shit is weird, you know. But yeah, I think the chicken pimp joke and the whole what do British people call marijuana joke, I think those are pretty decent. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be going back to the Bird Comedy Theater, which is where we were at in episode 1. However, I don't think they're going to have the gongs this time. Also, I have a show on Friday, so I'm going to have to think about how I want to prepare for that. I don't know if I want to test out new jokes tomorrow or just try and get my more solidified jokes ready for tomorrow. But either way, I'm gonna keep you guys in the loop, and I fucking love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow at the Bird.